guys, it's Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and our Moogle friends just had a baby Moogle on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX! Welcome back, guys. Last time we left Lindblum, and we're on our way to the outer continent to see if we can find and stop Kuja. In any case, we're on our way to Q's Marsh, but since we're here in Gizmaluke's grotto, I think we might as well deliver that Kupo Nut. Oh, yeah, they had a baby Moogle. It's so adorable. In any case, here you go, buddy. And we get an elixir for our efforts. I'm Kupo for Kupo Nuts. Congratulations, you two. So adorable. Oh, I love Moogles. Alright, viewers, I'll meet you at Q's Marsh. Alright, viewers, I'm back. We are outside of Q's Marsh. Now, you can go back to Chocobo's forest if you didn't get all the Chocographs on disc 1. I recommend getting that now because once we get to the outer continent, we are not coming back to the Mist continent until disc 3. So, take care of that shit now. And unfortunately, there is no new Chocographs to collect at this time, so except the ones from disc 1. Get those now before you leave. Otherwise than that, though, make sure that you have stocked up on some items back at Lindblum as well. I mean, there will be another shop coming up, I'm just saying, you know, just in case. But without Kina, who's going to be leading us to the outer continent? This excavation site. And, Kina! Oh my, Kina, you're safe! Long time no see, Mike. Much trouble coming back from Clayra alone. So, are we just going to ignore the fact that Kina managed to escape Clayra before it got destroyed? I guess? Okay, so I guess we're just going to ignore that. Well, Kina did say she didn't like height, so did he jump off the tree? I'll leave that theory up to you, viewers. How did Kina escape from that? Leave your suggestions down below, if you want. Otherwise than that, though, do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here. Outer continent. Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting. I help you and I eat more frogs. I come with you. Awesome. Alright, we got Kina back in the party. Woohoo! Yeah. You thought Kina was dead, huh? No. Somehow Kina manages to survive. How? I don't know. Seriously, viewers, I have no idea how Kina survived. Your guess is as good as mine. So, yeah, pretty much. Luckily, though, Kina has all the items and equipment that were on him or her before Kina had left the party prior. For some odd reason, I forgot to teach Kina the stuff on the reflect rings. Let's go and get that learned for Kina. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I learned all the abilities on the barrette for dagger. And as well as all the other abilities that I can learn up to this point. So yeah, with that done, you can do some more frog catching, by the way. Notice that golden frog isn't here anymore. I wonder why. In the case, leave and come back. And then you can do some more frog catching. Ah, there's the golden frog. Mike, can I catch frogs? Sure, it might as well. Now, just remember, viewers, leave a male and female frog here, as well as that golden frog for later on, for later use. All right, I'll take care of my frog catching off screen. Be right back. All right, viewers, I'm back. I got another item from Quail here. We get the elixir. Nice. Thank you, Master Quail. But yeah, you get the elixir if you get 15 frogs. So, there you go. Be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. Now, we gotta figure out how to get to that excavation site. Let's talk to Quail. Maybe he knows something. Do you know any excavation sites in this area? Excavation site? Maybe I hear about it. Maybe not. Maybe. Are you serious? What do you mean maybe? Do you know it or not? I only hear about excavation site around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe there are roads to excavation site hidden somewhere. Kina might know. Hidden in the brush, huh? Well, thanks anyway. Wow. I mean, he could have just said that from the get-go instead of putting us in fucking riddles, but whatever. Well, we got some direction, so let's go and head to the right then. In any case, Kina, where are you going? I smell frogs! No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. Frog this way! Kina, hold on! Damn! Well, that's Kina for you. Always putting his gut before, you know, the mission. Aha! Frogs! Get back here, bitch! Hold! Kina was chasing it so hard, she just broke the fucking chains over there. Damn. They must be rusted then. They all ran away. Yeah, because they don't want to get eaten by your ass. Wait a minute, Kina. Check it out. This entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. This is your first time seeing this? You've lived here for a long time. Mike, we going inside? Of course we are. Huh. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Huh. Well, Kina's love and obsession for frogs led us to the excavation site. Cool. It looks fucking creepy. But if this is the only way to the outer continent, then I guess that's the only way we got, huh? Alright, before we head in there... Damn it, game. There you go. Let's go to ability and heal up my party. There we go. You don't have to. I'm just saying I'm doing it anyway. Alright, in any case, head on down here and we can arrive at the outer continent? No, it's not that easy. Fossil Roo. Of course we have to go through a dungeon first to get to the next continent. Doy. What? Did you viewers think we were just going to go down a flight of steps and just get to the outer continent? No, they would never make it that easy. Music here is just as creepy as the entrance. Is there something in there? It's too dark to see. Oh well. Let's keep moving then. And, what the? What now? Huh? What?
What? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? Run! You gotta be kidding me! Bruh, are you serious? Run! Fucking pendulums! Ah! Yeah, don't let that bastard catch you! Run! Or you'll be well done! No. Well, yeah, you will kind of die. He has a lot of instant death attacks. There we go! Ah! See ya, bitch! Damn! Yikes! Sorry, Vivi. Daijoubu? Look out! Whew! Out of the way! Ah-ya! Damn, Zidane, rude much? That was a close call. What I would like to know is where the fuck that fucking ugly-ass monster came from. God damn. And yeah, viewers, you definitely don't want to fight that guy because he has level 5 death. And no, yeah, Kina cannot eat that guy to learn it, sadly. Jeez, that didn't do much good. Who's there? Uh-oh, it's Bounty, bitch. I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her! Yes, ma'am. Viewers, I don't know why, but I got Final Fantasy X vibes from that. Like back when we were going through the Thunder Plains and Waka was all being you know, acting like a boy, acting like a little boy. Like, ooh, look at that lightning! And Lulu's all like, quit fooling around. Yes, ma'am. I'm Lani. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got some bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? That pendant, does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Braun. Uh-oh. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from that monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Or what? So you're the one that set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I meant exactly what I said. Huh. My orders don't include her safe return. What? My mother would never order that! That's enough! Bitch! You almost hit me with that! Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience! Huh. And when do we refuse, bitch? Summer fools, have it your way! Cause this is not Burger King. It's time for a boss fight! Versus Lani! Now! Whew! Our first and only fight with the female ex-bounty hunter. Or body hunter. Or bounty hunter. Treasure hunter. Give me the pendant to surrender! How about no? In any case, let's start out the battle. Zidane, steal her shit. Let's go and steal Kina. Protect, and let's get protect on Dagger. There we go. Alright, got the ether. Nice. She has a new, she has a couple new weapons that we can steal from her. There we go. Okay, we got steal, attack, spell. Alright, now let's go and steal the next item. The thing is with Lani, is she's not dead, or she has 6,000 HP. Yes, the Gaddius! Perfect! That's a new weapon for, Zidane. So, there you go. Alright, let's get slow. There you go. Alright, next, let's go and get the last item. And then after that, then we can go for him. There we go. Thank you, Vivi. Right? Yes! Alright! Alright, now we can start going all out now. Uh-oh! Ow! Quit it. But yeah, Lani, I don't think, yeah, it doesn't say Lani has any elemental weaknesses. So, just go all out on the bitch. Another thing you can do is you can have Kina use Magic Hammer on the bitch. And that will, whoa! Oh. And yeah, that will reduce her MP. Now let's summon Ramu. Judgment Bolt! Oh, awesome! Let me shove a lightning bolt up your ass! Ah! Nice! And every time Dagger gets a new summon like that, you'll get the long animation, meaning you'll get more damage. Subsequent turns after rounds after using that summon, you'll get shorter summon sequences. Did you not know that? Well, you know now. Soul Blade! She's guarded against trouble? Huh, interesting. Alright then. Well, we got all her shit, so all we can do now is just finish her off. She's done. First things first, Mighty Guard. She's gonna be going for Dagger every chance that she gets. So yeah, you might want to have Protect on her at all times. So now, it's different than like the Black Waltzes and shit like that from Disc 1, in which they would not go after Dagger physically. Now, Lani is after her life. So shit is different this time. Alright, let's go and get White Winds. I don't remember if Lani is immune or susceptible to sleep, but it doesn't really matter. So you just go full out and kick her ass. And I might want to have Kina learn Auto Haste later. You're pretty good. Thanks. Huh. You see, I like when the bosses acknowledge my strength. It makes the fights more interesting. Huh, what a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. Hey! Wow. Huh, whatever. Well, we managed to fend Lani off, but I'm sure she'll be back. She's just like the Terminator. She'll be back. Otherwise than that though, let me de-equip Zidane of that, the running shoes, because I want, Kina to start working on, Well, we can learn auto reflect later. That's not really that important for now. I want to start working on the running shoes. Let's see. And oh yeah, we got that new weapon for Zidane, the Gargants knife. Yes, it is slightly weaker for Zidane. However, it has the add status slow effect on there. So obviously, if you use Soul Blade, it'll inflict slow on the opponent. Cool, isn't it? See, it also teaches Zidane the Annoy ability. Let me go over that real quick. Now, the Annoy ability will basically inflict the trouble status element to a target. Nice. And Zidane is the only one in the game that has the ability to inflict the trouble status on an enemy. Very nice. Now, you don't have to do this, but you can go back to the room that ugly ass monster that was in, that came out of there and chased us. Go back to that first section of the dungeon, and you can go into that room to get a treasure chest. I'll go and get that off screen, and I'll meet you back here, and I'll show you what I got. Be right back. Alright viewers, I'm back. On screen, I did a little bit of AP grinding while I was going to and from, and I got the auto haste ability for Kina, and clear-headed for her as well, thanks to her having ability up. So woohoo! Otherwise than that though, got some more levels along the way as well. There is an enemy in here called Abomination that I ran into in that little corridor with those pendulums. Now, I'm sure we'll probably run into it later, but in case we don't, it has 879 HP, and it has no weaknesses. Kina can learn the night spell from them, so there you go. Or I might encounter them right now. Let's see. Haha! Wow, and as if on cue. Alright. I should have put the alert ability back on Zidane. Damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's weak. It's not even worth mentioning. Forward! Even though I technically just mentioned it. Yay! Alright, now that that's out of the way, now we can enter the real part of Fossil Roo. What was that? Is that a Gargant? That one looks different than the one back from Gargant Roo. An untamed Gargant, huh? Maybe I can ride it. Yeah, we got the same theme from Gargant Roo too. Makes sense. But yeah, we gotta utilize these Gargants in order to get through Fossil Roo. Now, is this the enemy I'm looking for? Yes, it is! Alright, new enemy here, Feather Circles. Alright, now, Feather Circle, 619 HP, and they're weak to wind and thunder. They take half damage from water spells. Now, they have a lot of spells on them. I hope to Arceus I don't finish them off with this. Yeah, let's try that. Vivi, try not to kill them, bruh. There is a new blue magic spell that we can learn for Kina from them. If you don't get it now, you'll have to wait until, like, later in Disc 3 to get it. So I recommend getting it now. Don't die! Yes! Alright! Let's go with that one. Hurry up! Eat that bitch! Are you done? Cool. Get in my belly! Yes! Alright! Level 4 holy! Nice. Alright, and yeah, they like inflicting the trouble status. It's annoying. And they are very, very speedy. Kick that ass! There you go. Thank you, Dagger. Isn't it so nice that Dagger can finally contribute to damage? Isn't it, viewers? Like, all of Disc 1, little bit of half of Disc 2, no real damage output from her at all. It was like having a just pure white mage. Now Dagger can use Ramu and just wipe out enemies. Isn't it awesome? Well, I think it's awesome. In any case, level 4 Holy deals holy elemental damage to enemies whose levels are multiples of 4. So, you know, there you go. I would have to memorize which enemies have which levels. It's annoying to do so. It's not my favorite blue magic spell, but if you want them all, there you go. But yeah, pick up that flower, come over here, and feed our Gargant friends. They're gonna be our way out of this dungeon. Ha! Of course, the Gargants aren't the only factor in getting out of this dungeon. But they do play a major role in that, though. There is another enemy in here that I would like to show off that we could have encountered back at Pinnacle Rocks. But I didn't encounter it. I guess I got lucky with the encounter right there. It wasn't like high and shit. Who's this guy? Stiltskin! Hey! That was some trouble I ran into in Clara. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move. But now that I've recovered, I'm back on track. I am so glad you survived, little guy. Wow, he got really lucky. In any case, Stiltskin is back on the road again, and he has some new items for us. Make sure that you do not have 99 of these items. So if you want to have Stiltskin continue on his journey to, you know, to get the side quest item later on in Disc 4, you have to buy all of his items. There you go. Thanks to you, I can continue my journey. You're welcome. What the heck is this place? It's like a maze. Yeah, it literally is a maze. In any case, it's all right, Mucky. This is the Moogle from Lindblom Castle. Huh. I got a letter from Kupo. I don't even know who Kupo is, Kupo. Let's read it together. Kupo? Are you serious? They just add an extra P. That was lazy. I'm bored, Kupo. I'm so bored I'm going to hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Psst, psst. I'm behind a wall. What a carefree Moogle, Kupo. I've fled from Lindblom with my life. Yeah, you might want to call up your friend back in Lindblom. Was it Moodin or whoever it was? They fear that you got eaten by those black mages. Like, did you get eaten by the black mages? No? No. In any case, who's this guy? How's it going, dude? Are you here for the treasure too? What treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? Look, dude, I am a thief, but I'm not here to steal anything. No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent? Are you trying to go outside? Duh! That's what I just said. This tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You have to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you have to navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? The switch changes which fountain the water comes from. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is switch number 2. You need to trigger it to go to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything? Bruh, I'm fucking new to the dungeon! You can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see. Thanks for the info. Asshole. Thank you! In any case, take the path leading to a Gargant near those. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta take this path first. Going where Stiltskin is. Forward! Ah, there's the enemy I was looking for! Secret bats! Alright, now, these guys. 594 HP. They're weak to fire and wind elemental attacks. They like using darkness or blind status element moves. You can also learn the Night blue magic spell from them, ironically enough. Because, you know, they like blinding you and shit. So it makes sense. Yeah, pretty much. Oh well. I wonder if level 4 Holy would have worked on them. So it levels multiple of 4. Let's see. 4, 8. Yeah, level 4 Holy would have worked on them because they're level 12. Huh. Well, there you go. Alright, get an eye drop on Dagger. There you go. Now, first you were blind, girl. Now you can see. Alright, now, get this, what the fuck are these? These, plants supposed to be? How do they even grow in here without any sunlight? You know, I'm not even going to question that. Probably tastes awful to humans, but for giant bugs, it's like a fucking specialty. But yeah, you gotta utilize those switches in order to get the Gargant to go in the direction you want it to go. We gotta turn on the number 1 switch. First things first, though. Over here, get these fairy earrings. There you go. Alright, now, let's take the Gargant back to where we were. Yeah, just get the plant. If I can get on here, game! Alright, viewers, I'm back. We're back near where that miner is. Now, let's go into the cave that's near him and, so we can go and start the sequence of events to get the fuck out of this dungeon. Otherwise than that, though, like I said, we gotta turn on the number 1 switch first. Ha! There you go. How Dagger and the others can just hop on there, I have no idea. But then again, I guess they're technically there, but inside of Zidane. You know, like in most RPGs, you know, like, there's the main character, and then you're still traveling with your friends and shit, your party, but they're inside of the main character. Yeah, literally. You remember like in my Golden Sun TLA LP when Isaac's party joined us? Yeah, we had Felix's party and then Isaac's party, and then they all were going inside of Felix and then going outside of Felix whenever there was events. How does that shit work? No, let's not question that. They're still there, they're traveling with us, so that's all you really need to know. And nothing more. So, there you go. But yeah, hit the number 1 switch, ride the Gargant, and we have to go and get the number 2 switch now. Before we do that, let's head over here first. Forward. And more ugly monsters! There you go. Like, what the fuck is with that monster's teeth? God damn. Although, I will say one thing for the monster. It has some really nice pearly whites. For an ugly ass, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. What is that monster supposed to be? I mean, I don't know. They call it abomination, but I mean, you might as well just call it ugly. And viewers, I take back what I said about the pearly whites. I'm checking more, you know, closer to the screen. And see if it looks really, really yellow. Ew. So, yeah. And honestly, I don't like the that word, abomination. I don't know. It just triggers terrible memories. You know, from the the many religious homophobes of the world. You know, me being a gay man, I have to deal, you know, we all in the LGBTQ community have to deal with that shit. You know, the really overly religious, homophobic, you know, bastards and or bitches. Yeah, I know. The world is cruel, but we deal with it the best we can. The best we know how. So, yeah. Hurry up. There you go. We got all day. In fact, we really don't got all day. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we hit the number 1 switch. Okay, we flip that. Alright, let's get this plant. Perfecto. Get up here, ride the Gargants. Forward. Alright, so we are back to where the number 1 switch is. Perfect. Alright, now, flip the switch back. And now we gotta ride the Gargant back towards the main mining room. Alright, so, get the plant. There you go. Get on the Gargants. Ride me, bruh! It sounds vulgar. I didn't mean to put it in that context, but I guess that's just how it came out. Alright, now that we did all that, now we can continue on from this path down here to the south. But what awaits us as we go further through Fossil Roo? Can we get to the outer continent? Find out next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming vids from me. Hit the bell to notify whenever I upload new stuff on YouTube. Got something to say? Leave a comment. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, it's Mike from Rage Break Gaming. I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, bros and brosettes. Smell you later.